You already know that if you want to grow past a certain point, you are going to need to go deep in inventory. If you do not know what that means, it means that at a certain point, if you want to grow past a certain point in revenue, if you are doing online arbitrage, you are going to need to buy a lot of inventory. Instead of going wide, you are going to need to go deep on stuff. All right, there's a lot of reasons for that. We are going to talk about that a little bit later in the video. But, I wanted to make this video because yesterday I was talking to, shout out to you, Hydro, one of the members of the Discord server, and we have a small group chat where we talk and stuff. And a private group chat where I was asking, like, how do you source specifically for products to go deep in, since you have more capital and stuff like that? How do you source for products that you can go deep in? How do you know that you can go deep in those products? And so this is why I'm making this video today. We are going to talk a little bit about that. So link in the description before we start, link in the description for the Discord server, join the Discord server, because if you have any questions, stuff like that, best place to do it and best place to network. Also, link in the description, coaching calls. If you need my help to help scale your Amazon business, book a call, link in the description. Let's dive into the video because I want to talk about this fast today. So, as I said, I was talking to Hydro and stuff. Shout out to you, Hydro, once again. I was talking with another mod on the server, which is VibeCheck, Resolutely now. Shout out to you, shout out Austin. We were talking about that, and so Hydro was asking, as I said, how do you go deep? Like, how do you know you can go deep? How do you choose products to go deep in, actually, because you have way more money, and so you actually need to go deep, because as I said, you actually need to start going deep when you actually grow, because there's no point in actually finding 10,000 leads every single month and buy 10 units of each. No, you want to go super deep in a few, in the best leads, in the leads you are the most confident in, and it's way easier, and you're going to get the buy box way more, because the stock count on the number of units you have of product is one of the big factors in winning the buy box. And so if you win the buy box more, you are going to have more sale with the same listing, right? So we basically had all the same answer for Hydro, and basically the answer is you just need to grow some balls. All right, that's it. You just need to stop giving a fuck. That's it. You just need to stop caring. Like, to be honest, like, and it's the same thing with everything in life. And I had the same conversation with my little cousin last week, actually. And we were saying that, once you stop caring, you just follow the flow. Like, you just let it flow. You're gonna get what you want in life. It can be, if you're in school, it's gonna be with school. If it's with your job, with your career, it can be with your career. And if it's with your business, same thing, and like, for example, with this YouTube channel, same thing. Like, you can see the type of videos that I do. Like, I'm not like doing some crazy shit and stuff. There's no more editing, because I'm trying to, because I'm doing the daily videos, there's no editing. And, it's just me talking, and people actually appreciate that, not all the bullshit. It's just me talking, in itself. And so you just need to stop caring, and you just need to stop giving a fuck, and you just need to grow some balls to be willing to do what you need to do. It's not always easy. It's not always easy. Sometimes you will want to do something, but you cannot do it for multiple reasons, because it's just like that. You do not feel the power to do it. It doesn't matter. You just need to grow some balls. You just need to do it. That's really the only thing. That's really the only thing, because you really want to know what it is for me what it is right now for me to source. Like, most of the time, I'm just on a call with some guys, not really on a call, but just talking with some guys in private, talking with some guys, saying what's on sale, and then we just go stupid deep. We just go really stupid deep on some stuff. That's pretty much it. Like, there's no super technical keeper analysis. There's no like some super technical sourcing. There's none of that. Like, to be honest, like, we just don't give a fuck. That's it. We find something, we just go deep in it. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty much the whole business right now for me. It's pretty much the whole business. It's either that, or it's me like actually scanning with tactical arbitrage, scanning products, and same thing, going deep on them. That's pretty much it. Like, there's really nothing else. There's no, and I'm sorry if you thought that there was like any secret sourcing strategy. There's not. It's just that people don't give a fuck, and there are some people that give a fuck. But of course, like, when you start, when you are a beginner, of course, try so you can learn, like, try a little bit of everything, so you can make mistakes that are not going to affect you. Because the truth is that if I were to buy $5,000 of a product that tanks, it's not going to affect me that much, all right? Because I have cash flow, because like, you know, of course it's going to affect me, but at the end of the day, it's like only 25% of what I spend a month, right, on inventory. So if you were to do this mistake and you only have $5,000 in capital, your capital is going to get tied up. Like for me, it doesn't matter because I have sales all the time. I have money rolling all the time. So, you know, it does not really matter for me. Like if I make a mistake, it's fine. It happens. And you know, the more you do this, the less mistakes you make anyway. And sometimes you make mistakes. You are still going to make mistakes all the time. So you really need to understand that there's really no secret with it. Like it's just time in the market. You start seeing patterns. You start understanding. Like it, because you know all the technical stuff that we talk about when it comes to analyzing keeper charts, looking at keeper, understanding market cycles, stuff like that. It just becomes second nature. Like it just becomes second nature. You just need to do it for a little bit. Do multiple cycles in the market, like multiple sales cycles. If you've been there for a few sales cycles, you start to, you know, things become second nature. You pretty much know. There's no secret. If you know to read Keepa, if you watched yesterday's video, and you pretty much know how to look at data and stuff like that, like it becomes second nature. There's nothing complicated. There's no thing that is more complicated. Like to be honest, it's really not complicated. You just need to grow some balls and be willing to go deep. If you're a beginner, once again, go wide instead of going deep. Choose a lot of products, diversify. But once you start growing, maybe that when you start doing it, you're going to make some mistakes and it's going to slow down your growth. And I believe that it happened to me when I actually started doing this. But it's fine, you learn. And like it's going to slow your growth a little bit, but you will need to do this to go to the next step. And you will need to buy 100 units at a time, 200 units at a time, 300 to 500 units at a time, sometimes 700, who knows what the product is. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Like that's really it. Like to be honest, that's the whole thing. You just need to grow some balls. I have nothing else to tell you. That's the only thing. You just need to stop caring. You just need to grow some balls so you are able to do what you need to do. That's pretty much it. You just need to be a man about it and like go deep in inventory. Like stop being scared. If you know that you are at that point, this is what you need to be. Get the strength to do it. I don't know, like get a drink. I don't know, get a shot. Take your shot and do it. Because I swear to God, this is basic. Like this, it's not that complicated. I'm telling you, it's literally this. It's literally three dumb guys going so stupid deep on inventory, on some stuff. That's really it. Like if the chart is telling you, if Keepa is telling you that this product is selling a lot, if you've looked at the variation, stuff like that, that's really it, to be honest. That's it. Like there's nothing else. There's nothing else I can tell you about it. That's really it. There's really nothing else. Just grow some balls. Be willing to make mistakes. Like this is the thing. This is really the thing. You need to be willing to make mistakes. You need to, you need to be willing to lose, because you will lose some. You will lose some, but you're gonna win way more. And so if you win way more than you lose, you make money. You just need to grow the balls. All right. You just need to grow the balls. Sometimes you're gonna make dumb mistakes. It's life. That's it. It's life. That's it. Like to be honest, that's it. You're gonna make mistakes anyway. So just grow some balls. Go deep in inventory. Like trust your judgment. And if you make a mistake, you learn from that mistake. That's it. Just trust your judgment. You know what you need to do. You really know what you need to do. Just do it. All right? Just do it. Watch these other videos on the screen. If you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon, thank you for watching. You know that you need to do it. Please just do it. Like, do not hesitate. You know what you should do. Just do it. That's it.